Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Good shirt, by the way, Tug of War, right? Good stuff. I know, right? He's gonna get fucking angry. Hey, I do what the fuck I want. And again, you guys could get along. Just if you get to know each other before you judge, you guys will get along. Oh my god. Again, don't mind. Did I already said that? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night NXT and AEW Dynamite review. If I could be honest, NXT up until the main event wasn't that terrible. You know what I mean? This was the first time in a long while. Well, actually, no. Actually, stopped. The first hour wasn't really that terrible. Even though I hate Johnny Gargano. It wasn't that terrible until the second hour when you started seeing the She-Hulks and fucking this whole shoehorning women's main eventing crap, history making bullshit. Again, it's not because like they're women. It's because again they can't draw ratings, okay? And it doesn't help the fact that they're not really that attractive. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I know. Oh, how do you say you look like what? I'm not into like kiddish looking girls, okay? I'm not a pedo. I'm not a weird pedo who fucking girl or like likes little young Asians. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what I think of when I see an Asian for guys like wrestling. All these fucking wrestling fans, like literally all these wrestling fans that watch like wrestling nowadays, especially smarks, they're like into these weird looking fucking anime bitches. You know what I mean? They're like they like because they love anime. They like to jerk off to hentai for some reason, and they fucking are like it's weird. Like don't you like fucking like oh my god, that's like it's weird shit, people. Yeah, so NXT wasn't that terrible. Well, until the second hour. So I would say it's not the worst show. Yeah, so Halloween Havoc, you know? It's been a long time we've seen Halloween Havoc. It would be nice for fuck's sake. Why not do this shit in the main roster? Why you're just doing it for NXT? You know what I mean? Especially because, here's the thing, let's be honest here. Besides Smarks, no one really gives a flying fuck about NXT. Alright? So, there you go. And I will say this. It's been a while I consistently actually paid attention to NXT, and I will say this, actually tonight, it's just by how it was, it seemed like the better show. But the reality is both shows are not really that good. They're not saving wrestling, okay? There's not any fucking war, because both shows can't even break a fucking one, alright people? Grab your soda in a wine glass, status glass, or just drink it like this. Drink it magnificently, ladies and gentlemen. You know, whatever, you do what the fuck you want to get the bitches, make them go, oh shit, and drink this magnificently, alright? Cheers, you do what the fuck you want, alright? Do it like you fucking mean it. And that's how you go to get the bitches, the big black hats, make them go, oh shit, you do what the fuck you want, you'll be a man, alright? Alright, yeah, both shows are really not that great. So let's fucking talk about it. But I will say this, at least, you did something with NXT, so I would actually say, like, at least that was the good thing about NXT tonight. Even though I'm not trying to praise both shows. Like, if they're actually good, I'll praise it, but, like, when you have, like, shit, it's still fucking shit. It's not really, like, a good show, legit, you know what I mean? And especially would have been better if you didn't have the fucking women main event and all this shit. I don't, just saying. And it is cool, like, again, this Halloween Havoc shit. Spin the wheel, make the deal stuff, right? But really, this had to be like, the host was Shotzi Blackheart. What's so Halloween about her? What's so scary? All I want to do that's fucking legit scary is probably kill myself. Because, my God, this fucking country needs to shut the fuck up. First of all, she's, like, very unattractive. And like, for God's sake, literally, Shotzi Black, or more like Shitsy Blackheart, am I right? Because for God's sake, apparently she takes a shit and sells it to fucking smarky fans. Literally, she takes a shit, so it's like, ugh, I don't want to fucking think of that. Everything, when I see her, it's shit, I'm sorry, it's the truth. Yeah, but this whole, like, it would be nice to see the Raw roulette wheel back if they ever, like, again, you can't do it because of COVID, because you're not, like, in Las Vegas, but why not, like, Halloween Havoc, you know? Maybe, like, on SmackDown. Fuck, it would have been great for, like, a SmackDown, right? You're having SmackDown literally the day before Halloween. Why not fucking do, like, you know, a Halloween Havoc special, or, like, this week, Halloween Havoc, you do, like, fucking, you know, the roulette wheel shit. It would be fucking fun. You know what I mean? This is what wrestling used to be good back in the day. Which I would say this, that's something good about NXT you did. But for God's sakes, you're doing it with fucking indie wrestlers, okay? You're bringing back war games, you're bringing back all these matches, but in reality, you're doing it with fucking shitty wrestlers. It's not good just because, oh, you're bringing back old, but the reality is you're doing it with wrestlers who fucking suck. They're fucking indie fucking fucktards. They're garbage, okay? They're never gonna save NXT. So Damian Priest versus Johnny Gargano kicks off the fucking show. Johnny Gargano fucking destroys the pumpkin, the inflatable pumpkin, because that's very edgy, guys. He was making some corny, goofy faces like, "Oh yeah, I'm evil." It was gay, okay. The match was meant to be a Devil's Playground match, which apparently is a just basically a false count anywhere match, really. So Johnny Gargano won after like some help from Austin Theory. So it's revealed as Austin. Okay, that's really gay. Austin Theory, huh? Like what I saw was like a guy like fucking covered up. But I didn't. So if that was Austin Theory, kind of gay. I didn't really. Besides Johnny Gargano, like again, I don't really care about these wrestlers, right? At least they did something, but it's just like it's not enough to make me care. You know what I mean? And you just had Johnny Gargano win, so. NXT title? The fuck? Look at this. Seriously, look at this. NXT TNA's trending worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. NXT wow. TNA's fucking flying, guys. Second match. Santos Escobar defeats Jake Atlas. No one really cares. Then the fucking Pat McAfee was there. He was with the two balding faggots who are not really who have no charisma at all. I will say this, at least fucking Pat McAfee can talk, you know what I mean? It's just a darn shame you haven't lost a vanilla midget. He was actually fucking bashing the IWC. He mentioned the internet wrestling community, so he basically bashed Smarks, which is actually pretty good. You know what I mean? But problem is, you lost to a smarky wrestler, so your credibility is gone. You know what I mean? And plus, it doesn't help the fact that you're with two bald fucking faggots who have no charisma at all. You know what I mean? Like, I do think Pat McAfee could be something. You know what I mean? But it doesn't help the fact in a way, before he was acting like NXT some big time fucking show. And also fucking, what is it? You like NXT and you don't like Adam Cole, what is it? You know what I mean? But hey, he could be something if you do him right, but you kind of already ruined him. You know what I mean? Then Pete Dunne comes to help fucking one of the fucking Undisputed Era fuckers? What's his name? Kyle O'Reilly, because apparently the other wrestlers are fucking injured and shit. But Pete Dunne surprisingly attacked him, which actually was kind of surprising, I guess. It actually was not bad. I don't mind Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is actually one of the few indie fucking wrestlers I actually do not mind. He's actually okay. He actually can have an old school heel vibe to him. So at least that was something. Third match, Rhea Ripley defeated Raquel Gonzalez in a She-Hulk match. I didn't really give a shit. I don't care about fucking She-Hulks. Dexter Lumis defeats Cameron Grimes in a Haunted House of Terrors match. So this was basically your House of Horrors crap. If you remember Orton versus Wyatt, that clusterfuck from years ago, they kind of redid it. If anything, it kind of, I don't know, it was not terrible. I kind of, the thing is, there were some laughable moments that were just dumb. But it was they were trying to be scary for some reason. Why? Why are you trying to be scary? You're not a horror movie. And I know, again, horror match. Okay, it wasn't, if anything, I will say this. it kind of was a bit better than the fucking, like, in terms of sort of scary. It's not like I was scared, but, you know, at least you got, like, something like, oh, I cannot believe this happened, or whatever, fuck, you know what I mean? But why are you making Dexter Lumis some fucking scary guy? Isn't he supposed to be a fucking stalker, a weirdo? Like, you know, how he was in TNA, Samuel Shaw shit, you know what I mean? But whatever. He has, like, scary zombies now, so apparently you're trying to make him like Undertaker. You can't make a guy like Undertaker if you have him lose to jobbers, and also, like, not just that, like, I don't know. Like, it's, oh, he's the Lord of the Undead. Like, well, it makes no sense, you know what I mean? And the main event, Io Shirai defeats Candice LeRae to retain the NXT Women's title in a TLC match. Well, it actually called Tables, Ladders, and Scares. So, it was like the spin the wheel shit where it landed to Tables, Ladders, and Scares. I'm sorry, I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? You can do all the table spots you want, ladders and shit. You're not gonna make anyone care about women's goddamn wrestling. I'm just sorry. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they did not put their bodies on the line, but, like, I really don't really give a shit. It's just how it is. I know smarks are gonna be tend to care. Like, this is one of the best main events I've ever seen in my life. Like, again, those are just smarks because, for God's sakes, like, they think, like, stupid shit is good. You know what I mean? And they're just basically cucking because they're just trying to get some pussy. You know what I mean? They're just white knighting, just like, this is a good match. You know what I mean? I'm so proud that we have women main eventing or blah blah. Like, even though this not good. You know what I mean? Overall, yeah, like, didn't really hate it, but just didn't love it at the same time. You know what I mean? But at least they're doing something. But it would be nice if fucking you could actually do this in the main roster. Maybe if you want to make wrestling actually good and people stop complaining about it. But here's the thing, though. Like, for you people that are fucking saying that, oh, NXT is better than WWE, they're really not different. I bet you, if they were doing Halloween Havoc as, like, a SmackDown special, you guys would probably crap on it and fucking pretend, like, oh, it would be better if it happened in NXT. Like, you guys will never be happy in some sort of way, you know what I mean? Because the people who complain about the main roster but like NXT, you're like hypocrites, because there's no real difference, you know what I mean? Like, oh, but they did the spin the wheel shit. But, like, here's the thing. Like, you would crap on if it happened to main roster. Saying, oh, because the wrestlers are better. No, they're not. What makes fucking guys like, what's his name? What makes Johnny Gargano different than, like, Sami Zayn? You know what I mean? They're just different names. They're all, like, the same type of wrestlers. You know what I mean? Alright, so the first match. The show starts with fucking Hangman Page defeating Wardlow to advance to the Full Gear tournament. It's whatever. Second match, Eddie Kingston defeats Matt Sydal, aka Evan Bourne. After the match, Kingston keeps Sydal in the submission and makes him say, I quit. The only thing that intrigued me about this match was just seeing Allie. You know Allie from TNA? She looks fucking hot. I'll fuck her in a big black couch. We could go, oh shit, oh shit. Other than that, like, I don't think anyone will care. The Young Bucks declared that if they lose at Full Gear to FTR, they will never challenge for the AEW tag titles again. So they're basically pulling off a Cody from last year. Okay. Whatever, it is what it is. And again, no one really cares, you know? Chris Jericho, some reason MJF and Jericho have, like, some sort of, I don't remember what it was. Apparently it was something like fucking when Jericho was debating with Orange Cassidy. It was like having some stupid debate. Or a town hall, like, who gives a shit, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? This is not funny, this is not entertaining, this is not fucking this is just fucking cheap topical bullshit. Okay? What are you trying to be? Why are you trying to be like fucking... You're never going to be as interesting as, let's say, Trump or fucking the Biden shit. Okay? Like, fuck this. So apparently, for some dumb reason, this is like what's made official. Jericho versus MJF will happen at Full Gear, and if MJF wins, he'll be in the inner circle. Like, this was never the case whenever someone wants to be in a team. You know what I mean? This is kind of dumb. You want to know why it's dumb, people? Because let's just be honest here. What if fucking, let's say MJF wins, right? You're gonna have some fucking you're gonna do some stupid bullshit that, oh, I can't believe this guy beat me. You know what I mean? And they're gonna have some dissension in the team. You know how dumb that's gonna be? Just watch. There's gonna be some dumb bullshit that after Jericho loses, cause watch, you're gonna have fucking Jericho lose. You're gonna fucking have like, oh, I can't believe this guy beat me, and they're gonna probably kick him out, or MGF for some reason take control and kicks Jericho out. It's gonna be some stupid bullshit, okay? And even if that shit happens, it's not like it's entertaining, cause who the fuck cares? I know all you anti-smarts like MJF for some reason. There's nothing any good about him. Let's be fucking honest. The guy is fucking boring. The fact that he is literally the Miz is fucking garbage, okay? And Jericho, like, fuck. The guy lost his touch. I hate to fucking say he is, okay? He's not as good as he used to be. It's just dumb. And especially because you actually kind of ruined Jericho by having him lose to gay jobbers. And now you're going to have him lose to another gay jobber. Thank you. Cody Rhodes defeats Orange Cassidy. I think this is the third fucking match in a lumberjack match to retain the TNT title. Then Darby Allin will face Cody at fucking Full Gear. I don't care. It was just probably just a bunch of jobbers in the fucking ringside. Not only that, like, no one fucking cares. It's just like, but like, it's gay versus ultra gay. You know what I mean? And the fucking ultra gay will face the emo gay. So for some reason, they're doing some NWA shit. Serena Deb, aka fucking the Serena from the Straight Edge Society. She's apparently a wrestler now and fucking won the NWA title. And for some reason, they're doing an NWA match at AEW Dynamite. This is kind of dumb. No one knows. Here's the thing. I'm not saying no one knows what NWA is. But for God's sakes, unfortunately, NWA lost its touch, right? It's no longer the second biggest brand it used to be, and it's not like one of the big wrestling feds, right? And nowadays, like, people don't even know that NWA is a thing, and especially it doesn't help with NWA power. I get it, the pandemic, right? But not just that. It lost its luster before the pandemic. I literally stopped watching before the pandemic. Why? Because it started to suck. It started to cater to smarks. Okay. No one knows who the fuck these wrestlers are. No one cares, alright? At least I will say this. At least they don't treat their women like they're big time, because it's just dumb. Ty Dillinger defeats some jobber, and then Scorpio Sky attacks. I don't care. Hikaru Shida challenges Nyla Rose at Full Gear, so we're gonna get another so I'm guessing the trainee's gonna get back it's gonna get back its fucking title, the fucking She-Hulk title. Great, that's what we need in wrestling. Next week, Dynamite, Rusev versus Trent, some guy named Trent. Ty Dillinger versus Scorpio Sky. MJF and Wardlow versus they're gonna face fucking the Inner Circle, and they're gonna try. It's dumb. Cody Rhodes and the Gun Club versus the Dark Order. The Gun Club. Oh my. John Moxley and Eddie Kingston will come face to face. I don't know what else to say. In the main event, Kenny Omega defeats Pentagon Jr. Oh, he had a title, whatever, and then he defeated Pentagon Jr. Didn't give a shit about the match. It was just your probably indie fucking bullshit. Oh, Kenny Omega's all fucking awesome. There was like this one chick who was actually pretty cute. She was like one of the dancers, not the Asian one. I don't hate Asians though, really not though. But again, it doesn't help they look like, you know, young like little. I'm not trying to be like a pedo, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to go after that white chick, you know what I mean? But yeah, like both shows, like, it's just fucking like, well, this is just indie bullshit, really. Yeah, I will say this, and fucking with NXT was a little bit exciting, but it's like, it's no real difference, you know what I mean? They're both still fucking indie bullshit. It's like the same shit they're doing. But I wouldn't be surprised if, for some reason, NXT kind of wins the war, even though there's no war. They're both the same shit. But besides that, they both suck, alright? So that's my thoughts and fucking video about these two shows. Overall, didn't really give a flying fuck. It's not a Wednesday Night War, it's just dumb. But that's all I'm gonna say, people, alright? I just keep it real, motherfuckers. Get to be Wilson shit and napping shit. Got a big black couch to fuck your bitch from couch to drink the sun and start something. Or wine glass. Or just like this so magnificently. Get your fucking gains. Get your steel supplements. Alright, motherfuckers. Cheers. I do what the fuck I want. You guys can play, why am I triggered? I do what the fuck I want, alright? I'm just gonna still get my motherfucking games. This is the ultimate pre-post workout, alright? Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye.